So much was made of the trade deadline as to where Dylan Cease was going. He was rumored to be going everywhere. It turns out he stays in San Diego, now trying to get back to the Dylan Cease of old.
And I'm sure that Dylan Cease, after seeing these moves, now he's a part of the deal the last 2 months. I'll tell you what, it's time for Dylan Cease to turn it around, and he is a guy who can do just that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good start for Dylan Cease.
Always a good sign because Dylan Cease always has that good fuzz early. That's 98 right at the letters.
So the base is empty for Ivan Herrera.
Swing and a shot hit to left. A solid single and a well-earned hit for Herrera. That was nice. 10 pitches, and there goes the no-hitter. 1 on, 1 out.
And he makes the catch for out number 2. Herrera back to first base. And the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras, coming up.
Down and away, ball 4. The pitch is piling up for Cease. 2 on, 2 outs. And Nolan Gorman can make things very interesting with one swing of the bat.
On the ground to first base. So Hearns got it in, taking himself to the bag, inning over.
And so Cease does work around the traffic.
Well, partner, it's follow the leader time for Andre Palante. Follow the script of Michael McGreevy last night, and he and the Cardinals might be in business.
And that is ball 4. Leadoff walk for Fernando. Lead runner on here is Luis Arraez. 15-game hitting streak coming in for Luis Arraez.
As Arraez not afraid to punch the ball over third. Again, the runner goes. Pitch swung on the miss. Throw to second is going to be right on the money. And Tatis is thrown out trying to steal for just the 5th time. Pozo with a strike. That's the first out here in the first inning.
We've mentioned Mike Schilt wants to be aggressive. He wants to set the tone, and he sets him in the move again. But Pozo throws it on that second base side, and you see Mason Wynn letting that travel. Outstanding effort, execution, and a big out.
So Arraez a 1-2 count. He's only struck out 12 times this year.
And a liner towards left center, falling for a hit. Make it 16 games in a row. Luis Arraez, the hit streak continues. So the 1-out single for Arraez, and it brings up Manny Machado. Hitting streak of his own, 10-gamer for Manny.
And Machado didn't get a slider, but he gets Machado to chase. And that's your second out of the inning.
No score, bottom of the first for Merrill with Arraez at first base, 2 outs.
There goes Arraez. The pitch bounced slowly towards second. And JC's got that.
We go to the second. No score in San Diego.
Right fielder Jordan Walker will lead off for St. Louis against Dylan Cease. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Good slider, maybe the best one he's thrown today. Second strikeout of the afternoon, and 1 down in the top of the second inning. So here's the big catcher, Joel Pozo.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Dylan Cease. That one on a slider.
Yeah, the 23-year-old out of Carlsbad High School, Thomas Sajasi.
Swing and a miss.
And that is 3 straight strikeouts in the second inning for Dylan Cease. No score, was Xander Bogaerts leading off against Andre Palante.
Xander pops it up right side. Battling the sun. Burleson doesn't see it, and it's going to fall. Base hit. Lost it in the sun. And for Sujazi, he was too late to do anything about it. Second baseman, he thought Burleson had it under control. He did not.
A sun single. Take advantage of that.
So now Ryan O'Hearn with a man aboard, nobody out.
On the ground, softly hit. Sujazi will go to second and throws it away into left field. Some tough defense in this inning. Padres have to take advantage of this.
See, now as Xander was sliding in, he's like throwing to his name and number on the back there, but he pulls it, he yanks it. Another break for San Diego.
First and second now for Ramon Lauriano.
Chopper hit towards short. That ought to be 2. Sajasi the turn. Palante needed that. Runner at third, 2 outs.
And we left up to the number 8 hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Little pop. He's going to get out of it. And that's caught by Mason Wynn. Heck of a job by Palante.
The second straight inning. First and second, nobody out.
Got to bring the Padres' hottest hitter in Luis Arraez to the plate.
Chopper back to the mound. Palante lobs high to third and just in time.
Well, his first thought is executing a double play. Takes a look at second base, but he has to navigate the mound again. Nolan Gorman going up, and does he get that left foot in time?
Andy Gonzalez had a great look, and that could have been disastrous, but we get the lead runner.
And now to be left up to Jackson Merrill. We had 2 guys in scoring position and 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning.
Blocked, ball 4. Conference at the mound here with Bogaerts coming up. Bases loaded for San Diego.
Swing and a miss.
He struck him out. Big pitch for Palante. It comes early in this game, but that may be one of the most important pitches.
7 strikeouts now for Dylan Cease, 1 away.
Gorman, he bounced out to first.
Swing and a miss. Add another 8 strikeouts now for Dylan Cease, 3 in a row.
How about Dylan breaking out the knuckle curve? He shook off to get to the knuckle curve. 3-2. That's confidence.
2 down here in the 4th inning for Jordan Walker.
Hey!
Off of Cease, I think. Maybe not. It got out there pretty quickly. Maybe no contact.
And that'll end a 1-2-3 inning. Remember, he took that ball from Lindor off the back of the head on Monday night. Dylan Cease says got it going. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Ramon Lauriano.
2-2 is grounded softly down the 3rd baseline. Gorman will have no play. Lauriano beats it out. Infield hit with 1 away.
On this particular pitch, it's the 4-seamer. It's down to the zone. Got a little bit of run to it. Tough to elevate, and nothing that Gorman can do. Always hustling out of the box.
1 out, 1 on for Jake Cronenworth. Fly ball headed out to right field. Walker going back at the wall. That ball's gone into the Cron zone. 2-run shot for Jake Cronenworth, his 9th of the year, and the Padres take a 2-0 lead.
You've been watching this offense. This comes as no surprise. It's the bottom of the order doing the damage. Tried to get the fastball in. He did not exit stage right for Jake Cronenworth.
1 out, nobody on. For the number 8 hitter, Thomas J.C.
Strike 3 call, gets him again. 9 strikeouts for Dylan Cease, 2 down.
Well, sometimes it's the swing and miss. Sometimes it's the whiff. Sometimes it's frozen pizza. 98. He still has that. Still has the velo.
Victor Scott batting out of the number 9 spot. And it's popped up. Into left center, shallow. Jackson Merrill, sunglasses on, makes the catch and ends the inning.
1 pitch, 1 out for Giuseppe.
Ryan O'Hearn on the ground, a fair ball into left field. A 1-out single for Ryan O'Hearn. 1 out, O'Hearn at first, and here is Ramon Lauriano. On the ground to shortstop. They'll shuffle to second, that's all they'll get. And coming in is O'Hearn making some contact there at second base.
No ill intent there on the bobble. O'Hearn came in hard at the bag. And JC's momentum carried him into the base runner. No harm, no foul. We get the second out.
So Lauriano on first, and Cronenworth the batter. His 2-run homer, the only runs of this game.
The pitch. A swing and a miss. And Cronenworth is out on strikes. Tried to check his swing, but he committed. The home plate umpire called him out. Cronenworth is barking at him.
Freddie Fermin leading it off here in the 7th. The other way, and a base hit for Fermin. 2nd hit of the ball game. Single starts things here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Fernando. Ground ball right side by the dive of Sajazi. Heading first to third for me. Going to second is Fernando. Got a double. Out number 1 of the bottom of the 7th inning.
2nd and 3rd, 1 away from Machado.
Ball 4. Loads the bases. It was almost like an intentional walk right there. Bases filled with Padres with 1 out of the inning, and Jackson Merrill on the ground. Fair ball down the right field line to the corner. Fermin is in. Tatis is in. Going to try and score. Machado. Throw is not coming. 3 runs in. Bases clearing. Triple for Jackson Merrill. Puts the Padres on top 5-0.
Hanging breaky ball. Oh, this is almost reminiscent of the other one the other day over the head down in the corner for a triple. Everybody's running. It's a triple for Jackson Merrill.
And the gates have opened.
The infield in all the way around now for Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts lifts a fly ball to left center. Scott, the center fielder, will make the catch, and tagging, trying to score is Merrill. He will. Sac fly, even though it's in shallow center. Jackson Merrill gets in, puts Padres on top 6-0.
Chalk up another run.
Munoz will pitch to the lower third of the lineup, beginning with Ramon Lauriano. Right-hander against right-hander.
Fly ball, right field, deeply struck. Walker back at the wall. It's gone. Ramon Lauriano hits his first home run in a Padres uniform, and the Padres take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, he stayed on that one. Looked like a 2-seamer, opposite field. Lauriano had that sound. Se va, se va, se va!
2nd consecutive Sunday, they have really kicked around the St. Louis Cardinals.
Adrian Morejon into the ball game.
The Cardinals have back-to-back hits. They had 1 hit through 8. They've got 2 against Morejon here, and 2 aboard with nobody out. Contreras is coming up. 3 balls and a strike, and that's outside. And all of a sudden, the Cardinals have this sellout crowd moaning and groaning. Bases are loaded, nobody out, and the Cardinals have a shot to spoil the shutout. Line into center, that's going to break the shutout bid. Throw's going to come to third. They've got a force if it's on target, but it wasn't. And Gorman with a base hit. That brings home Herrera. Bases still loaded. Nobody out. It's a 7-1 game.
Well, Morihone has struggled with his command, and when he gets to 3-2, he just has to center cut a fastball. That's what Gorman does, and he lines this over the head of Bogarts.
Yeah, she's not giving up. She's got her rally cap on.
Burleson is at third, Contreras at second, Gorman at first. Jordan Walker is up.
Swing, base hit right field. Cardinals are going to play it station to station. It's 7-2, and now things getting a little more interesting.
It gives you that feel that the young left-hander, the all-star, came in and he wasn't prepared for this situation. He's made a lot of mistakes. It's been a command, and you could see up and away, but the swing of Jordan Walker is outstanding going the other way.
Here's Pozo 0 for 5, and here's Mike Schilt. And he is going to get Suarez now. He got ready in a hurry. Instantly become a save situation, so here is the closer, Robert Suarez.
And last time he was out on the hill was on Friday. He threw 11 pitches. He recorded the save that night.
The bases loaded for Pozo.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Out number 1.
And Lars Nootbaar is going to come on and bat for Sajaci. He activated yesterday. Line toward left, but playable for Lauriano. He'll make the catch. Runner tags at third and will come home standing up. Contreras scores. It's a sacrifice fly for Nootbaar. Give him an RBI, but the Cardinals are down to their final out. It's a 7-3 game. Runners first and second, and Victor Scott is next. Swing, shot right field. That's going to get down in front of Tatis. The Cardinals have 5 hits in the 9th inning, and they will bring the tying run to the plate. Quiet day for Wynn, 0 for 4. See if he can change that.
Line and caught by Suarez. Ball game over. Padres win. Line drive back to the mound, and Suarez makes the catch that ends the game. A 3-run 9th as the Cardinals make some noise, but this hot shot, the catch made.
Oh, they made it interesting. Hockey suit, glove save, and a beauty.
So a 7-3 final here as the Padres win the series against the Cardinals. They dropped last night's game but bounce back today.